All right, this training is on how to create a vault to be able to use your L2 Omni key. I know that when you connect your wallet to Apex Omni, you're gonna get an Omni key which is specific to that wallet. And usually when we're trying to trade with bots, we need that Omni key in order to do that. But then that compromises that key, which says don't share it with anyone, right? So the way around that is to use that, but then through a vault, which creates a separate L2 Omni key. And with that, you can then connect to the bot through a vault. And if you don't want to use that vault anymore, or you want to use a tool, you can just totally delete it and kind of disable that key, and no one else can get access to that. Okay, so I'm going to show you how it's done, and let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so what you want to do first is actually transfer. You need $100 to start that vault. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that by clicking on transfer. I have about $100 in my perpetual account, I believe. So 1649. Oh, I guess I need to the funding account. 23 perpetual. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I actually have it all in my vault right now. So let me go ahead and redeem uh my vault. Get $100 out of that. So depending where your money's at, that's what you're gonna have to do. So I'm gonna have to take a little bit out. Let's go with 100 shares. So that would give me $117. That'll be more than enough. It's pretty instant. Once I redeem that, then I have $100 in my account. I believe that should be my perpetual account. And then what you want to do is to go back over to the vault over here, which kind of takes you to the same spot. Click on create. If you're an affiliate, you get to this extra fee refund mode, but no, most people get the standard mode, and that's fine. They both work the same. And then I'm going to do a little test account like there, dummy, and then I'll put my $100 in there to get it started. And then once you confirm that, you'll then be able to start trade and you'll be able to get access to this vault. Now to be able to check the vault that you have, you want to click the two dot setting here to already get to this. If you click on anything else, you won't get this thing. Click on account does nothing. Vault does nothing. Make sure you click this little two dots here to get to that dummy account. And once you click on that, you can then switch between the two. Okay, so I'm already in a dummy account. I can see my $100 in there. And to get access to the API key for that vault, you have to go to vault right here. This is your dummy vault. And then I can then reveal my vault API export key. So this is the L2 private key. That's the actual Omni key. So if you go over to the DCA bot and you go to your settings and you want to set up the DCA tool, you don't have to compromise your DCA bot anymore. I mean your Omni key, because you have a vault separate vault key, and you can use this exactly the same way. So I'm gonna go ahead and click this L2 public key right here, and that's gonna go into the settings over here under the Omni key right there. And then you can then go to find the API key right there. That's it right there. Copy that API key, and then your secret key goes under secret. Okay, make sure it's on the right one. And you can go to the passphrase, which is right there, BSS, passphrase, BSS. Once you submit that, then all this will be able to control that vault and use the DCA tool to automatically reset your DCA settings. I'm not going to submit this because I'm going to go ahead and um, delete that vault and not have to worry about releasing my keys to anybody. And then I can then redeem my bot once you're done with this. Of course, it's going to take me 24 hours to be able to redeem my stuff. So I'll have to release this video once I've closed this out and redeem my $100. Okay, so that's how you would do that, and that's how you would, be able to use a DCA bot through a vault and not have to compromise the Omni key that's under your API management here. Okay, of course, you don't want to reveal that because that's linked to your vault. I mean, it's linked to your wallet, so don't reveal this key. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully that's helped you guys connect to the DC bot and have a peace of mind with using bots and not have to sacrifice your Omni key and giving that control up to that wallet. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.